All right, this video is going to be as simple as I can make it. There's a lot of gamers who still get screwed in the Reason of State quest. This is the very first quest. It's a favor for Radovid. After Roach takes you to him playing chess, and he tells you where Whoreson is, he calls you back to his ship. He wants to know where Philip is.
There you are.
So what you want to do when you go into her laboratory, deep in the cave,
Your Majesty.
you want to get that crystal. I simply bring it back to him. I don't let Triss decipher it or Yen
want to
or
mince
anything.
words.
So this is the very first quest you want to do.
Find
And the other
Philip
5 are
Around.
going to play concurrently
my
with
wish.
this. You're not going to miss them. There's no way.
ordered her
Because
eyes
the
gouged
next
out
and the
once.
next and the next lead into
apparently her
each other.
blindness troubles her
Makes
not.
sense? But this is the very first one
My
you want to
hunters have
do
detected
just to
Lady
start the
Ironheart
series
hiding east of
to open up
Oxenford.
Reason of State.
They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it,
So a favor for Radovid then opens up your second quest, Redania's Most Wanted. It's an easy quest. You go straight into Philippa's hideout. You want to get that crystal because you're going to give it back to Radovid. You can take it to Triss or Yennefer to decipher and see what's going on with the Lodge of Sorceresses. No big deal. I just plain flat give it back to Radovid. You can also kill the witch hunters here or let them give him the crystal. I kill them and I give it back to Radovid myself.
have you any
This is the only time in the game this guy is really nice to you. I've never seen him nice to anybody. So he goes on his merry way. He's going to give it to the mages he has in prison. And then with this, it's going to open up your third quest. Okay? First 2 are pretty simple, aren't they? And still, we have not seen Philippa. No need.
Yes.
Now, step 3 is harder. It's a matter of life or death. To open it, you have to look for it. Then you have to go see Triss in her hideout. There you're going to agree to go with her to the Vagabond estate, to the ball. The reason you're doing this is to get the Vagabond's son to escape with the mages. And that's all this is going to lead you up to an opportunity to talk with Dijkstra. That'll come soon. So step 3, you want to make sure you look for it, and you must do it as soon as possible. Like I say, do this stuff all early. No big battles or nothing. So Life or Death will lead into Now or Never. Or it's Now or Never. You have to find Triss and help her get the mages and the witches out of Novigrad. Here's where you can really mess up. Because once you meet her at the docks, you may romance her, you may not. She's going to leave. Some dialogues show you coming back to Dijkstra. Other dialogues, you can literally walk right by them. Here's where you got to be really careful. And Now or Never, when they get the escape to Kovir, you want to look for Dijkstra. Depends on the dialogue you say. So I can't really show it, but this is where a lot of players miss Dijkstra.
I don't know how to
Okay? This is the one you want to really pay attention to, because you want them to talk to you.
farewell.
Now, you may go to the lighthouse with her, you may not. That's the thing. The deadly plot will now open up from Now or Never, okay? That'll be step 5. A lot of players miss Dijkstra. It depends on the dialogue with Triss. But either way, you want to talk to him, and that'll open up a deadly plot. You're going to meet Dijkstra at the passage floor, and Roach is going to step up. They're going to want you to track down Thaler. Now, when this quest is over, these 5 quests, the deadly plot, you go ahead and play the rest of the game. Doesn't matter what you're going to do, because now you have to wait. Because nothing will ever happen. A Reason of State will not pull up unless you fight the battle at Kaer Morhen. You've got to fight the hunt, and Vesemir has to die. So you can go have fun, play everything else in the game, and then take your time, go to Kaer Morhen at last, so you can do it right away. I prefer to mess around and do everything else. So Deadly Plot is the 5th and last quest that sets up a Reason of State. There's no concurring missions after this, no quests. You're going to find Thaler, and then from then you're going to complete it. So stay tuned for my next section of A Reason of State, and I'm going to show you guys and girls how to do that too.